All right. Hello and welcome back. We just watched episode 38 of Pokemon Horizons. We are caught up. It's just a Monday by the time we're recording this. So it'll probably be up on Tuesday unless I really have time to just sit and watch my PC load this for 40 minutes. But before we go into it, we got Fire Energy.
Fire.
Magikarp. Magnemite. Tarantula. Yes. What is this? Pokemon Catcher. Fortress. We got Rocky Helmet. We got my Bostiff. Another Koraidon.
And
and a Zangoose. And let's go! We got Miraidon! Alright, thank you. Something.
marvelous.
Something new. Alright.
Alright.
I'm working at a loss with these packs, man. There's so many.
Alright, so we're 2 for 2 on some polls in these 151. So,
Bro, just convince me to pick up 151 next week.
honestly, that's probably what you're gonna have to do. These things are juiced. Alright, what we got? We start with a fighting energy. We got a Pidgey.
Let's go.
So we have Metapod. Be cool if this set had a cool Beedrill out there. One of the Sword and Shield ones had one, but this one doesn't. We have Ponyta. We got Poliwag. Doug Trio. Haunter in this really cool looking background. We got Hitmonlee, my favorite of the Hitmons.
Hitmonlee is also my favorite.
We have Charmander. We love Charmander. And did I skip one? No, it is. Yeah, they're stuck together. Oh, yeah. These packs are juice, Keith. You're just gonna have to...
No way.
You're gonna have to get these packs.
That's a full art Venusaur.
That is the special Venusaur.
Damn.
And we end with where'd it go? Starmie, which is my favorite Juvenile Water type.
Yep.
But yeah,
that Venusaur looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I can see it. I can see
You're
it.
gonna have to get
It's not that bad.
You're gonna get these bad boys.
Oh yeah. So this week, Daria and I were wondering. They're good at keeping something new in these episodes. Just like last week with Roy and Hogator learning a new move. This week, Liko and Mibrium get some focus, and Mibrium learns Heal Pulse. So to go into the details, there's a storm. The Brave Azaki lands for the night, and in the morning, Molly asks if she can survey their Pokemon. All their Pokemon are healed up, all set, all ready to go. But they found a tandem mouse. One of the 2 tandem mouse that belong in the pair is just out on the ship, just kind of keeled over. And
like on the bridge, leading in,
yep.
I guess.
Darian can attest throughout the entire episode, I was just laughing at how laid out these Pokemon were. If you guys, I'm telling you, if you haven't started the dub yet, or if you happen to see this video and you have the ability to just go on to any anime site, watch Pokemon Horizons. It's hilarious. It's fun. It's exciting. It's a great anime. But Liko goes with Molly, obviously, because in the past they've worked together on stuff. Everything that led up to Arboliva last arc, Molly was there with them for that. So Liko and Molly follow the singular tandem mouse to where the pair was supposed to be. And Daria and I were under the impression that it was just the tandem mouse, the pre-evo. But as they start helping and rescuing, the first of the 2 tandem mouse is still crying out back in the cave. They actually were a mousehold, and they had 2 babies. And Liko works together with her Pokemon Mibrium, who's been following the Chansey earlier on in the episode and was really cool on the whole Heal Pulse being a healer type thing. So later on it learns Heal Pulse, and it helps the mousehold recover so that they can escape. And that's basically the whole episode. It was a really good episode. And Darren, go ahead and tell me, what was your favorite part of the episode?
I like I like Mibrium. It seems to get a little bit more development. I like to focus on it. I like towards the end where they're trying their hardest to get that tree out of the way, and then Liko just pops out of the corner like, "Hi."
Yeah.
Over here, because after the Heal Pulse, they show that with their energy back, the mousehold, the one mousehold and the 2 babies just gnaw through the rocks somehow.
Strong Pokemon, competitively viable.
Yeah. And yeah, the beginning episode was pretty good too. It was just them checking up on the Pokemon. Charizard just chow down on a Chansey
we learned
egg,
that Chansey eggs could just be eaten for energy. I've never seen that in the 20-something years of the anime. Every time we see a Chansey, there's a Nurse Joy, and they're just working together. So not only can Chansey just heal Pulse, but it can just pull an egg out. Mind you, the egg is still there. I don't know how she does it, but pulls an egg out, gives it to Charizard. Charizard just one bites that thing. It's crazy.
Maybe it's like regular eggs you buy at the store. They
It's
just
just got
produce
all
eggs and
everything you
they're
need in that egg.
sitting in the fridge.
Yep.
You just go open the carton and you get eggs.
Chansey embryos are
I don't
just
know.
goated, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. It was pretty wild to
I'm gonna
see.
have to look at Bulbapedia or something else just to see if I can find more information on
Yeah,
this because, like
yeah.
I said, I've never seen
I've
that ever.
never. It's this what's so great about Horizons. They take away all the rules that they set up for the original anime with Ash, and they're going full Pokemon canon. They're doing everything in their power to make every Pokédex entry come to life, and it's been an absolute blast.
Yeah, I talked about that as well quite a few episodes back when I saw them drinking the Shuckle juice.
Yep.
I completely
They
forgot
just
because they never
didn't know.
because I know in the games when you catch it they usually hold the berry juice
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, okay, and I never really thought
Never
about
thought
it.
of
And
it.
then
Never made
I
sense.
just see juice coming out of its pores. I'm like, that's gross. Why would you drink that? But then I looked it up after and it says, hey, it just produces this delicious tasting juice. So I'm
Yep.
like, it's they just add a lot of things that you learn something new every day, I
Oh yeah,
guess, when it
yeah.
comes
With
to
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Horizons, they know all the small facts about Pokemon that we miss playing the games. And so yeah, I mean, my favorite part was obviously just watching the the Tandem Mouse and their kids just laid out, just knocked out. It was funny every time. And obviously, I'm a big fairy lover. I love seeing some Mebrium love. But next week, we're going to an even cooler fairy type, with Dot meeting a Tinkatink. Darian, tell me what you're looking forward to with that episode.
Well, based on the preview, it's just looking like I don't know what was it. It was a ticket. It was There was an Alolan Muck that they
Yep,
showed, and I
Malone.
don't know if it's
It's
just
they
some
have an Alolan
guy
Muck on the
took its.
ship.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was some guy that took the hammer away from it or something. It looks like they're just bullying this little
The
Tinkatink,
literal
which
baby.
what was it? Haruchan or whatever?
Yeah, something
What
like
is
that.
Japanese name?
Yep.
Something like that. Yeah. So,
We'll
but
nail it next week.
looking at the preview, it definitely looked like Dot and the Tinkatink were getting along when they go and
Super
catch
pumped
it.
for
And
that.
also, part of the preview is what you were hoping is we've been talking week in and week out about how we want them to get more Pokemon, even though on the Bravasagi they have plenty, but
Yep.
Liko and Roy themselves only have
Two
two
piece.
Pokemon.
And Dot
If you
is
don't count
hopefully getting a second
the
one.
if you don't count the
Oh,
special
the relic
Pokeball
balls.
ones,
Yeah,
but
the ancient
yeah,
monster balls.
so we were really hoping they hang on to some of these Pokemon they encounter on their adventures, and the preview looks like they might.
It's very good
I
setup. We'll see.
It's a good setup, just like that in Dot. So, and plus it'd be really fun to see an eventual Tinkaton show up on the Guru Mean shows. I bet that would be
Oh,
a good
it'd be
time.
perfect. Even if it never evolves, it'd be a perfect secondary mascot for Gurumin. But yeah, so like Darian was saying, at the end of the episode, they're actually flying off and they have the mouse hold on the ship and it's refusing to get checked out and leave. So it looks like we actually do get another new Pokemon this week, which we were really hoping. If even if nobody catches it, there's always a chance that it just stays on the Brave Asagi. Because if you guys remember with the Pot Death episode, Pokemon are just allowed to live there, and it's really cool to see. I hope to see more of that Pokemon. I hope that maybe they bring it along on adventures and stuff like that happens. If not, seeing it every now and then would be great because it's an iconic Gen 9 Pokemon. So yeah, anything else
Indeed.
for this episode, area?
That's pretty much all I want to add from the little preview. So
Yep.
just looking forward to seeing what happens. It looks like there's a good amount of stuff going on next
Oh
week.
yeah,
Too.
we're gonna get a genuine battle. There was no battle this episode, unless you
Mhm.
count those rocks getting gnawed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Other than that, not really. So.
All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We appreciate anyone that comes by the channel, and until next week, we hope you take care. Say bye, Darren.
Goodbye.